lightning round. Craig, that's where you tell your calls right before I tell you about my back. Tell something just because another calls. You play this out. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski Dad? Time for the lightning round, Craig. Let's start with Craig in Kansas. Craig.
Hello, Jim. Thank you for taking my call. I'm interested in any information you can get me on SoFi.
Well, there was a report that came out earlier this week that said that they are, like many other banks, struggling with the idea that rates went up really fast, much quicker than they were ready for. I don't know. We should have Anthony back on. Anthony Noto is the CEO. Let's go to Brian in South Carolina. Brian.
Hey, Jim. How are you?
I am good, Brian. How about you?
Doing great. You had done a segment on a small oil and gas company maybe 8 or 9 months ago, and I started a position last month on the pullback, and it looks technically like it wants to break out. Unfortunately, they seem to be doing all the right things, but there's no real analyst coverage on the stock.
Okay.
And so my stock is High Peak Energy, HPK.
High Peak's a very inexpensive stock versus every single other oil company. I think you got a good idea. It's just had a little bit of move up, but I do like it very much. Tad, North Carolina. Tad.
Oh, yeah, Jim from the Tar Heel State.
Good to have you on the show. What's up?
TransMedics Group. Their technology seems revolutionary.
This is an amazing company that helps people having organ failure. The stock had a big spike up because of the way it was presented at J.P. Morgan, the conference earlier this week. I wait for a little bit of pullback, but I think this is a total winner. Let's go to John in Ohio. John.
Jim, how you doing? I'm
doing well. How about you?
Good, thanks. Love your show. Hey, I'm a long-term investor, and with that in mind, I'm calling about Virgin Galactic. They announced their flights are resuming. They got $1.1 billion in cash, no debt, significant customer backlog, and there's 22% of the shares are shorted. And so I'm long-term looking at this. Is Virgin Galactic getting ready?
You know, John, I got to tell you, as I listened to you say it, I kind of never thought I'd say this, but I suspect that sounds darn good. If they got $1 billion in cash and a clean balance sheet, they got some customers. You know what? There could be a squeeze going there. I don't encourage short squeezes, but I think you might have a winner. Let's go to Mandy in Maryland. Mandy.
Hi, Jim.
Mandy, you're up. Hi. All right, how are you doing, Mandy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Thank you for taking my call. A shout out to you and your crew. My grandson and I love your show. Big fan.
Tell him thank you.
Thank you. I'm thinking of taking a position in BHP, or do you think instead it's better if I...
Well, look, why don't we wait until after tomorrow? Alcoa reported a really bad number tonight. People are going to associate that with BHP, so it's going to get caught up in a maelstrom of negativity. Wait a couple of days, and then I think you can pull the trigger. I like your idea. I like your thoughts. I like your grandchild. Let's go to Sam in Colorado. Sam.
Jim, how are you?
Oh, Sam, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing all right. How about them birds? They're doing pretty well.
Go Birds. Don't want to get too excited because I'm from Philly and I don't want to get depressed. What's up?
So, Jim, my question is on one of those great companies out there seems to be really well positioned in this environment where input costs are coming down, yet, consumer prices remain stable. Got a question about Unilever.
Unilever's a good company. You're not going to go wrong with Unilever. I think it's a very well-run company. It's got good people on the board. I think it's going to be good. But it's not going to run overnight. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by TD Ameritrade. Coming up, does the phrase "since COVID" sound familiar? Cramer explains how your investments change with the facts of life. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.